Welcome to Old Hadley Vintage, where stories of the past come alive. Nostalgia in every corner, an antique paradise to revive. Antique glass and vintage dishes, holiday items, bric-a-brac galore. Step inside, let your heart make wishes, something for everyone to explore.
Hey guys, I am on my way to the Goodwill, one that's not too far from my house. Hopefully I can find some goodies for you. Tonight's my live sale, so by the time you see this, it's probably going to be already over. Fix my phone here before it goes flying on the floor. Keep your eyes on the road. Yes, I am. Both hands on the wheel. So hopefully I get some goodies up here. The last time I was up here was very successful, so hopefully today will be the same. And we have road construction everywhere we go nowadays, do we not? It is absolutely insane. Trying to be a professional driving through a set of cones. I feel like I'm in a driver's ed test. Anyway, so hopefully I'll get lucky and get some goodies for you guys. So stay tuned. Talk with you soon.
Hey guys, so I'm here at the Goodwill. These were separated when I walked in, but I knew those metal bottoms had to be somewhere. And sure enough, look what I found. Oh, I'm so excited. I spy with my little eye. Do you see what I see? Wow. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that Bakelite handle, guys. Fabulous.
Hi guys, so I'm stopping at my local Stop and Shop. I'll show you. This is our grocery store up here in Massachusetts. They're also owned by the same company that owns Giant food stores. You may have some of those in your area. But I have to stop in and get some bread and some other odds and ends. So I just figured I would share that with you. Because some things in areas of the country are different than others. I know some places down south, you guys have your Piggly Wiggly, and which I think is great. Never been in one. And I know in New Jersey, you guys have your Acme. But we have Stop and Shop up here, and so I'm gonna run in and get a few things. And just left the Goodwill, found a couple of really cute Paden City cocktail glasses, more like, actually I would say probably aperitif glasses. They're very small and red. So once I get those cleaned up, I'll hopefully show those to you guys. So stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to Old Hadley Vintage. I'm Jeffrey. I just had a live sale, and I figured while I had the table all set up here, I would do a quick thrift haul for you, which I'll probably post during the week. These are some items that I picked up during the week at a Goodwill. I was floored when I saw some of these things, and I did video them for you, so you probably have already seen those in the early portions of this video. So I figured I would show you a close-up of a couple of those. But first, I did pick up a set of, I believe these are the Hazel Atlas cream and sugar sets. Very good condition, practically brand new. I don't think they were ever used. No flaws, no chips, no nothing. Really cute crystal pattern, clear pattern, I should say. Cubist, I believe, was the pattern name, and they I see them in pink a lot, but I don't see them in clear. So I decided to pick up, it's a cute little set. So I decided to pick those up. And they were sitting there for a while at the Goodwill, and I kept eyeing them. They were separated on two different shelves in two different areas of the store. They didn't realize they went together. Well, they both were on sale today, so I decided to pick them up. So those will be coming to a sale. I also picked up this mug. This is not going to be for sale. This is going to be something that I'm going to keep because I absolutely love this. I've already had a cup of coffee in it too. I cleaned it, of course, but it's just so cute. And I don't know the maker of it. I don't know the pattern. I haven't really researched it, but it's so pretty. It's almost like EAPG. And it's just such a cute little mug, and it just feels good in your hand. So I picked that up, and that's very pretty. Isn't that nice? A little design around the edge. And I also picked up these two mugs while we're on the topic of mugs. Now, these are made by Crystal Clear Industries. This company is still in business in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. It's the fleur-de-lis pattern, and these are mugs. Aren't these incredible? Look at these, and they're really, a good size, compared to my face. You can see. They're a really good size. Let's see, I have a ruler right here, so I'll tell you they are they're about 4.5 inches high, and they would hold a really good cup of coffee. Maybe a cup and a half, maybe 2 cups of coffee would fit in one of these mugs. But they're beautiful with the fleur-de-lis and incredibly good quality glass. You can just tell just by the shine on them. And I don't think they were even ever used. So there's the bottoms. Really, really pretty glass. So I picked those guys up. Then I also picked up some Cambridge Elegant glass. This is the Decagon pattern. They're 7.5 inches, but only 2 plates. So I'm gonna keep my eye open and see if I can get some more of these, if I can find some more. Sometimes when you go back to the Goodwill, after you go once and you go back, say, in a couple of days, you end up finding more because there's so many totes and boxes out back that they haven't gone through, and things get separated. So hopefully I'll find some more of these. And it's that beautiful, beautiful amber color that almost looks like liquid honey. So beautiful. So, and this was made by Cambridge. Really pretty glass. So I got some of those, a couple of those plates I saw. And then I got these plates here. These are 7-inch salad plates. These are made by Homer Laughlin. They're called Mexicana, and there's 5 of them, and they're 7-inch salad plates. They're made in various years, so if you're not familiar how to identify the years with Homer Laughlin, I know Scott on his channel, Old Curiosity Shop, he's gone over it several times on how to identify the year and the month in which these were made. So the way to do that is to know the alphabet. If you look on the back, you see the imprint of Homer Laughlin. This is probably going to be redundant to some of you that actually watch Scott's channel. So if you look on the back, you see Homer Laughlin, and you see some numbers underneath. You see a letter, and then you see a number. Well, this particular plate has an H and a 40. So going with the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, you always skip I. They never used I because they considered that somebody might mistaken that as a 1. So you skip I. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So that's 8. What's the 8th month? We're in it, August. So this plate was made in August of, the number right after it is a 40. So it was made in 1940, August of 1940. So that's how you identify Homer Laughlin plates. And it's for a lot of their patterns that they would put that on. So I picked those up. They do have a little bit of paint loss on some of the plates, but they're all the same exact pattern. There's a little bit of loss on the red, but these are kind of cool. So I picked those up. Very 40s, 50s. So I thought those were cool. I also picked up a glass bake. Not many people like glass bake for some reason. It kind of gets a bum rap, but I like glass bake. I think it's nice. It reminds me of my grandma. My grandma had a lot of glass bake stuff, bowls and things like that. We would have our soups out of and things. But it's great how antiques bring back memories, isn't it? It's the best part of antiquing and thrifting and finding stuff that your grandmas and your moms and your aunts had, and it just instantly brings you back. Even just touching something and feeling the texture of something, it just immediately brings you back, just like smells. So anyway, I picked this up. It's a nice size baking dish. It is about 10.5 inches by 7, almost 7.5, maybe 7.25 inches. And it's about 2.5 inches deep. And it has these ridges on the bottom. And it's a really nice plate. It has a couple of little chippers on the top, right around the rim. And I did clean this. It's 99.9% clean. I had to soak this for a while because when I bought it, there's no way I would have been able to show you. It was really gross. But there was a lot of like gook and food stuck in the crevices. It's amazing what they put out on these shelves in these places. But I'm glad they do because, hey, I can easily take it home and clean it. You guys know how well I clean my items, so. But the couple of little chippers that are on here, very, very minuscule. And it's expected in something this old. This probably dates back to, I would think, the 50s, maybe late 40s. I can't remember how late glass bake came out. I would have to look it up, but when I have a sale and I'm selling this, I'll definitely have more information at that time for you. And then the piece de resistance, I could not believe my eyes. You saw it in the video. You saw it in the preview video. I found these custard cups with their metal bases. I couldn't believe it. Now, I found these glass at first, and they were just sitting on the shelf like this. And everybody that picked them up probably thought, oh, something broke. Oh, who wants those? Well, I do. So I knew exactly what they were. So I ran over to the side aisle that had a lot of metal items, and I looked around, and instantly my eyes went right to the bases, and there were 5 bases. So I picked up the 5 bases, and sure enough, that's what they're for. So for ice cream, rice pudding, my favorite. These were made by Macbeth Evans, and it's the American Sweetheart pattern. Yeah, I looked them up just to make sure that I had the right pattern name. But it's the American Sweetheart pattern. I'll hold that up for you so you can see it. It's very pretty. No chips or cracks. Now, I found 6 of the glass, and I found 5 of the bases. I looked everywhere for the 6th base. I could not find it anywhere. I even had somebody with me looking. Nothing. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it's missing. But every time I go in there now, I'll look for it. But unfortunately, yours truly, when cleaning the 6 glasses, broke one. Does happen, unfortunately. So sadly, one of these got broken. But now I have exactly 5 bases and 5 cups. Don't have a set of 6, unfortunately. Sorry to say. So I'll have those coming to a live sale soon. Maybe in time for Thanksgiving. You can serve rice pudding in it, or for Christmas, whenever. Then I also found, what you saw in the video previously, this amazing shaker. Now, this shaker is in amazing condition, except for the bottom, which I didn't notice in the store until I got home. It does have a very, you can probably see it right there. It has a little bit of a dent. See the dent right there? Maybe I'll leave it up to whoever purchases it if they want to try to straighten it out a little bit. But honestly, do you see it when it's on the table like this? No, you don't see it at all. Amazing red Bakelite handle, really beautiful. Amazing reflection in it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Now, the only thing is, when I was in the store, I could not get this top off. And that's the thing with some of these. Hard to get the top off. But I got the top off, and it's an amazing, has a little bit of a smell to it, but I'm going to clean it really good. I did clean it once already, but I'm going to let it soak, I think, with a little bit of baking soda, and I think that'll help. But, you know, really beautiful. And, yeah, great item. It still has a little bit of water in it from when I cleaned it. But I was able to get it off. I just soaked it in hot water, and with a little elbow grease, I was able to get the top off. That's the only thing with these. But you want them to fit tight, because if you're shaking cocktails, you know, you don't want to you don't want to get it all over your guests while you're shaking cocktails. And it also came with its little screw-on tip here too, which these a lot of times are missing. So I was happy to find that. And to go along with this, I found 2 beautiful Paden City red goblets. So I got one here and one here. So I got 2 of them. And they are absolutely, I mean, they're beautiful. Nice and shiny. They cleaned up really nice. So unfortunately, all they had, again, I keep finding all these small, like either 2 or 3. It's very odd, but you never know. I might find 2 more, might find 4 more. You never know. So I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for that. But in the meantime, I do have the 2, so I may actually save them for February for a sweetheart sale. So I might get together items that are sets of 2 for 2 people, for you and your sweetheart. So those are some of the things that I got. I hope you like those. I thought they were kind of cool. And stay tuned. Please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I will be having some more live sales because I'm gathering quite a collection. And I'm also going to start working on formulating some baking videos for you guys. I think I might start by making you guys one of those blueberry buckles. So that was the picture that I had shown you the last time. I'll post a picture of it again right here so you can see it. Doesn't that look good? Oh, so delicious. So I will definitely do that, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye for now.